Hi friends. So as we know, I recently got my hair dyed and cut, and while I was there, I asked my hairstylist for hair product recommendations, and she told me to try the Mazzani line, that they were using that a lot in the salon and a lot of people were liking it, and she offered to sell it to me, and I was like, I just spent $300 on my hair. I'm going to get that cheaper somewhere else. And mistakes were made because I cannot find that product anywhere. I went on the internet, I did a little Google search, and it said Ulta had it, one other website, they didn't have it. It said Sally Beauty had it, one other website, they didn't have it. It said Sephora had it, one other website, and they did have it. So I went to Sephora, and they did not have it. So I asked one of the employees if they sold it in the store, and she said no, they probably just sell it online. So fail on my part. We're gonna table that. We're gonna try it out at a different time because I went for hair products today and I was leaving today with hair products. So I was perusing the hair care area, and the thing is that it was lacking. There wasn't a lot of hair products, and the curly hair area was even more limited. So I don't know if it's because I live in a small area and we just don't have nice things, or if Sephora is just like not really pushing the hair care anymore. I don't know. But I decided I was gonna try the Ouai brand because I've seen a lot of people say nice things about it. I don't know if it's because they're sponsored or if it's actually great, but we're gonna try it out today. I will say though, everybody I see rave about it does not have similar hair texture to mine. So this might be a little risky, I have no idea, but I didn't like the options that I was seeing. So we're trying out the Ouai brand. First thing I will say about it is that they don't really have travel size portions of their things, which is a little concerning to me because I like to purchase the travel size portions until I know that I like something. And that was not an option with the shampoo, conditioner, or the curl cream because they didn't have it. And they don't have it in Sephora. They might have it on the website. I have no idea, but I was not able to purchase travel size portions of those products. So the employees made me samples of the shampoo and conditioner because I was not going to buy them, honestly. So I have samples of the shampoo and conditioner, and then I got travel size portions of the hair oil and the leave-in, and then I ended up having to purchase the full size of the curl cream, which is okay because I think I use a lot of products in my hair in general, so it might be okay. I will say that there is a lot of fragrance coming out of that bag, a lot. And I'm a little concerned about it because I think that fragrance equals alcohol and alcohol equals drying to colored hair. So I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist. I don't know a lot about hair, but I just feel like this might be doing the opposite of what I want it to do because I need products that are moisturizing, and this might not be it. This might be drying. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna hope for the best, but I'm a little bit concerned at this current moment. So right now, I currently have this Shimmer Lights conditioner in my hair. And I'm just doing that because it's been about 2 weeks since I got my hair dyed, and the color could look a little better. The toning situation could be better. So we're gonna leave that in for a minute while I explain this, and then I'm gonna hurry up and wash it out because I don't think you're supposed to keep it on your hair for too long. Not sure, don't know a lot about hair, pretending that I do, but I really don't. So I'm gonna wash it out pretty quickly. So this video is about the Ouai products, right? And I'm going to do the lock method since I have a leave-in, an oil, and a cream. But since these are like decent sized portions of the travel size, I'm going to do it in the 3 ways that I wear my hair. So a wash and go, a finger coil, and a 3-strand twist. But since I currently have the toning conditioner in my hair, I don't think I want to try out the shampoo and conditioner today because I only have a sample size of it. I can really only use that once. So I'm going to try that out tomorrow with the finger coil method. And today I'm just going to use this Ouai Curl Quencher Moisturizing Conditioner instead. And that's basically just because I think that the toning conditioner dries my hair out a lot, and using moisturizing conditioner would be a perfect plan for that. Also, tomorrow I will have these nails off. Love them, they've been holding on really strong, but they do have these little rhinestones on them, so it's not great for me to finger coil my hair with them on. So tomorrow's a better time for all of that. So we're gonna do the full thing tomorrow, but today I'm just gonna try it out as a wash and go. I love this concept of a spray leave-in. I just don't know how much I'm putting in. And I don't understand the concept of less is more, so that's kind of an issue, but it's fine. The fragrance on this is a little bit strong, I will say. It's something. It's kind of overpowering. But on the bright side, I got the cream and fragrance free, so maybe that'll help tone it down a little bit. I I did 2 drops of the oil. I think that's probably a safe amount. I don't know. Has a protective seal. We love a protective seal. I will say, nothing about these Ouai products, it's not about that, but my hair isn't very moisturized. So I don't know that this is a fair chance for the Ouai products. I don't know. Actually, that cream does feel moisturizing. It doesn't say it's a moisturizing cream, so even if it didn't, it wouldn't be its fault, but it helped some. My hair doesn't feel as dry. I feel bad. I feel like it's not getting a fair shot. But actually, okay, wait, no. Look at it in comparison to this side. It did something. Even though this leave-in has a lot of fragrance to it, I will say once I lather on the oil and the cream, the scent isn't really that overpowering anymore. So it's not that bad. I feel like people will walk past you and be like, you smell really good. And you don't even have to put perfume on. I feel really bad. I feel like I'm not giving this a fair shot. My hair, look at this. Like, look at what it's doing. It's already dry. And I can't blame the product because like the product isn't even in the side of my hair. And it has no curl definition whatsoever. So how am I expecting these to do something? Like, look at my hair right now. This is it with the leave-in and the oil. Like, this cream is trying so hard. It is fighting for its life to make it work. And it does help. It looks a lot better after I apply the cream, but like, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry to this company that I am doing your products a dishonor. Like, it looks so bad and I'm blaming my hair, not the product. Like, look at that. It's almost as if there's no product in it. I feel so bad. And maybe I shouldn't feel bad. Maybe the product is just not for my hair and they should do better. Maybe that's honestly what I should be thinking. But I think, I mean, we'll see what the outcome is, but I don't think it's gonna be great just based off of this. I think it's going to get very much like poodle. Like, it's just gonna get big and have no definition. And I feel bad. Right now it's a no, and I feel bad. But anyways, I'll give you a 360 because I feel like it's important. I already can tell the back of it has no definition and it's dry, so I'm gonna show you that. Don't be mad at me, I'm sorry. Hi, it's the end of the day, and this is what my hair is looking like. And I must say, kind of good, right? Like, I'm kind of impressed. It's not the best my hair has ever looked, but it's also not the worst it's ever looked. And I had very low expectations. Like, the bar was on the floor. If you remember earlier, I was like, I don't know about this. Because I really thought it was gonna look dry and like undefined and frizzy. And it's kind of that, it's a little bit of that, I'm not gonna lie. But it's doable. Like, I can go out in public and it's fine. This side is a lot frizzier because I was tucking it behind my ear and it's getting caught in my sunglasses. So like, ignore her. Focus on this side. Like, this is the good side. This is the side we should be focusing on, you know? I will say, I think using this might have dried my hair out. That could have contributed to the dryness. And I really thought this was gonna combat that. And I think maybe I was wrong about that. I think that wasn't necessarily the right decision. I do still smell the fragrance that I was talking about from the leave-in, but it's not that bad. It's not giving me a headache. It's not overpowering or anything like that. And that is big, that's important. I will say I got this fragrance free. So if that was fragranced and the leave-in was fragranced, that might've been a little bit too much. So just keep that in mind, you know? Another thing I wanna mention is I used a lot, like a good amount of this leave-in today. That's just a me thing. I just wanted to share that. That is useless information to you, but I just wanted to share that because I'm kind of surprised by how much I used of that. It didn't feel like I was using a lot, but I guess I did. So tomorrow I'm gonna try out the shampoo and conditioner samples, and I'm honestly excited for it because I think it'll look really good at this point. I've done a complete 180 from how I thought earlier today. I do think it's probably gonna be really good. Do you wanna see the back of my hair? I should probably show you that, but like, I saw the spots that I missed with the toning conditioner when I washed that back, and that's triggering my fight or flight, which is why I don't really wanna show you the back of it now, but I will. I will. Okay. Okay, attempt number 2 of the Ouai products. I will say today at this point, I am a lot more optimistic than I was yesterday. And I think that is very due to the fact that I used the shampoo and conditioner from the same line. So I used the sample packets that I got from Sephora of the thick shampoo and thick conditioner. These are them. They are both thick. I understand why they named it that. They are thick. The shampoo is like a pink, orange, salmon-y type color. It has a very mild scent. And I really liked how that worked through my hair. Normally when I put shampoo in my hair feels very tangled and kind of like dry, but I did not have that feeling with this. It felt very smooth. And then with the conditioner, same thing. I liked how that worked in my hair. I will say the fragrance is very perfumey, very similar to the leave-in conditioner. They're probably the same scent, if I'm being completely honest. But I liked how that worked in my hair so much to the point that I have some left over. So I'm going to use that tomorrow when I do the 3-strand twist. But that's very rare for me to have products left over. So very impressed by that. I did leave some of that in my hair when I got out of the shower, and my hair felt very moisturized, which I love. And then I did the same process that I did yesterday with leaving the oil and the cream, just raked that through my hair. And then the top 2 sections, I finger coiled them. And again, impressed by how that glided while I wrapped it around my finger. It was very silky, very smooth, seamless twist around my finger, which again happens sometimes but isn't very common. So I'm very interested to see how these results are today, but as of right now I am very pleasantly surprised and I am liking the products. Okay, end of the day, this is what my hair is looking like. These are my finger coil results. I will say I do like how it looks. I do think that using the brand all together, all the products from the same brand, was a better idea. It works very well as a unit. My hair feels very soft. But something I wanted to know, I asked my mom what she thought about my hair, and she said that it doesn't look defined in the back. And so I looked at my hair in the mirror, and the back is not very defined. But the thing is it ever very defined? I don't know, because I don't look at the back of my hair. But it wasn't the worst it's ever looked, and it definitely wasn't the best. I just wanted to mention it just so you know that these aren't necessarily the most defining of products, but I could easily fix that by finger coiling my whole head. I'm just not going to because I'm lazy and I don't care what the back of my head looks like. But I wanted to mention that. I will show you what the back of my head looks like just so you can get representation of what we're talking about. But again, not the biggest of issue for me. I like the concept of a spray leave-in. I don't think that this one is necessarily working. Like, I've used a decent amount of it, and I don't know if the issue is because it's travel size or my arthritis or the sprayer in general. I don't know, but I don't love it. I don't necessarily think the product is bad. I think the packaging is bad because I can't get a consistent flow of product coming out of it, and also I can't tell how much product is coming out of it. So not necessarily the greatest idea for me. I don't want to repurchase that. I don't need that in my life necessarily, but it's not bad. This curl cream, I do think that this is the star of the show. I do think that the reason my hair looks good is because of that. I could be wrong, but when I was looking at it yesterday, it was very mediocre, and then I added that and it was get more life. So I do think the curl cream is amazing, but I am going to try them out again tomorrow doing the 3-strand twist out, and I'll show you those results and I can give you my final verdict of the products. Okay, here are the results of my 3-strand twist out. I just pulled it apart a little bit more. Here's what the front looks like. It doesn't look bad. It's just the shortest I've seen my hair in a hot minute. So it's throwing me off guard, but I will show you the back. I guess I will. It's not gonna look good, don't judge it. I can just tell the parts are still there, and that's why I'm like, ugh. But anyways, overall I do like the products. I think this cream, phenomenal. If you're going to try just one of them, I would recommend this one. The cream is phenomenal. This I like as well. I've used a decent amount of it. I just don't know that I necessarily like the concept of the spray leave-in, but it does work. Overall, I don't know that I necessarily want to incorporate these products into my hair care routine just because it didn't give me the definition I need, and also ease of use, it wasn't the easiest. But they do work really well. I like how my hair feels. It looks and feels very healthy, and I love that. So I do think that they work, especially when you use it all together as a cohesive unit. When I used the shampoo, conditioner, and the other products from the same line, I definitely loved how my hair felt. But I don't necessarily know that they're the right products for me. But I do think that if you're going to try this out, it works really well for like the finger coil and the 3-strand twist. So it does hold really well for like protective styling, but just kind of lacks in definition. And if that's not something you need, I mean, I dye my hair, I need more definition because I stripped a lot of the definition out of it. But if that's not something you need, the products will work really good for you, or at least I think so.